Long duration hamstring bridge iso. For this movement, it's about setting up in a hamstring bridge position, and we are performing an isometric hold for an extended period of time, anywhere from 2.5 up to 5 minutes. Because we're performing a long hold, we need to be able to hold the position 4 times. So unless you're very strong, you can hold out far like so, but you can bring your legs in as much as you need to reach the designated period of time that will be specified in your program. Now, unlike other hamstring bridge variations, your hips don't need to be absolutely perfect throughout the movement, but obviously they shouldn't be sagging on the floor too much. Okay, so while you don't need absolute perfection, where your hips are maximally contracted and up to the sky at all times through the movement, you do need to be relatively honest with the position. So you do need to find something that is difficult but not impossible. When the movement begins to get tough, using your breath is going to be important. So putting your hands in the air and exhaling the air out of your lungs to keep your ribs down to maintain that tucked position is going to be important in the movement. And if you are very, very strong, and if it's specified in your program, you can go on a single leg hold and work on a slightly shorter period of time. It's important as well with either the single leg or double leg variations that you're aiming to drive the heel into the floor. Okay, so while this doesn't have to be maximal throughout the movement, intermittently you should be almost digging your heels into the floor to contract that hamstring. And once we hold this for a long period of time, we will get a good stimulus. And that is your long duration hamstring bridge iso.